The floorboards of the old house creaked just so and just so. Not because they were unhappy, or because they wanted to be let out of the house, or because they were trying to get back into the house. It was the house's way of protecting its family, of watching over them while they slept. No, not at all. They were letting out a sound. A sound like this. Soft, low, and humming. It was almost midnight. In the living room, shadows stretched and yawned, taking on the shapes of prowling wolves and lumbering bears. But there was nothing to be afraid of. Not while the house was awake. It was the house's way of singing a lullaby to its sleeping family. What was happening? Had the house been breached? Was someone inside the house? Gone was the soft humming, the gentle lullaby. Now there was only a vast, unsettling quiet. Then Lily heard it. As Lily reached the bottom step, the house filled with sound. Floorboards vibrated, windows sang. And as Lily stood in the center of the room, bathed in moonlight, she saw it. All around her, the darkness was filled with stars. They were in the pictures on the walls, in the patterns on the rug, even in the glass of the window panes. And as Lily watched, the stars began to wink. A soft whimper. It was coming from downstairs. Holding her breath, Lily crept to the top of the stairs and peered down into the darkness. All she could see was the faint glow of the moon on the floor. Then a floorboard creaked again. Taking a deep breath, Lily started down the stairs. The sound traveled through the house, through the pipes and wires, through the beds and chairs, through the very walls and skin of the house, vibrating the old wooden floorboards until they sang along. In the nursery, little Lily stirred in her sleep, her teddy bear clutched tightly to her chest. She had been having a bad dream, a dream about a big gray wolf. But the wolf wasn't scary. The wolf was sad. And when Lily looked into his eyes, she saw that all he wanted was a little love. Now, these windows were old and drafty, and the wind often rattled them in their frames. But tonight, the house was ready. For the whistling sound of the wind was just another instrument in the house's orchestra, another voice in its great lullaby. The house sighed contentedly, tucking itself in for bed. Shutters clicked into place, curtains fell into soft folds, and the old house whispered to the darkness, "All is well." And so Lily reached out to him, and the dream turned to gold. Only the grandfather clock downstairs told the hours, its deep notes, resonant and strong. Then she smiled and snuggled deeper into her blankets. The house hummed, softly, happily, its song a gentle reminder that everything was all right. Down the hall, in the kitchen, the clock chimed twice, then thrice. Outside, the wind picked up, rattling the window pane. As the night deepened, the song grew soft. The floorboards hushed their whispers, the windows their whistles. Then suddenly, a noise. A floorboard creaked where it shouldn't. A window rattled violently. The grandfather clock chimed again, then again. Upstairs, Lily opened her eyes. Her teddy bear slipped to the floor. The house was silent. As she went, the floorboards began to hum again, first faintly, then more and more.